UAPB, I'm extremely proud of my young ladies being able to bring in a third win in a row. I thought we played extremely hard on the defensive end. We've really amped up our intensity there, and that's what we've challenged our players to amp up that defense intensity. We had players to continue to step up for us, and that's been really impressive with Summer Williams, Marnisha Hamer, and Christina Ellis, and Kaija Lucky running the show for us. Not quite the win that we would want in terms of being crisp, being sharp with our play, but again, we pulled it together. And one thing I told the team is that the mark of a true championship team is when you can pull wins out of sloppy play. So we're moving in a good direction. We're finally trying to get over that hump, and we just pray that we continue to play together and keep that defensive intensity up to continue to win down the stretch.
So, Coach, you talked about some of the sloppy play that you had in tonight's game. You had 22 turnovers. What would you say is the reason for those turnovers, or so many?
Getting some of our turnovers down the stretch, I think we were fatigued. Our players were a little tired, and we should have maybe ran some more subs in the game. Players weren't getting open, and I was trying to give some of our bench players an opportunity to play. And coming in with pressure, UAPB picked up the pressure and they kept it on from the third quarter to the end of the fourth quarter. So with that pressure, trying to get our players ready to play, we had some turnovers down the stretch, and we had to leave our starters in a little bit longer so we can get over that hump. But I think fatigue was the major cause in most of our turnovers.
Even though it was a sloppy win, like we said earlier, it was still a win, and it actually gives y'all's first 3-game win streak this year. What does it say about your team that they can not only manage to get that win, but they're starting to reel off wins consistently and bringing everything together and find a way to win even through sloppy games?
Through the sloppy game and still able to win, it tells me that my team is growing, and I'm really proud of the strides that we're making in that area. They're still dependent on each other. They've taken eye out of the team, and they're now depending more and more on each other, and we're moving the ball, we're sharing the ball, we're playing great defense, and so they are growing. And being able to hold on, I know early in the year we would lead games, get down, and lose the game. So now to be able to get on top and stay on top and still win at the sloppy play shows tremendous growth right now.
Grambling loses, Jackson State wins. Right in the second half of the season, you're right there. What's your message to the team, if anything, about that?
One game at a time is what we're striving for. Just one game at a time, and really going for the very next opponent. But we know in order to continue to move up and get a chance to play in postseason play, that we have to continue to win. The games that we've lost, we got to try to pick up, and then we have to, keep picking those and keep winning the ones we won and win the ones we lost as well. But it's one game at a time moving forward.
You talked about from the previous press conference that you wanted Kaija and you wanted also Summer to step up more in the game, and both of them stepped up last game. So what would you say about Summer's performance in tonight's game?
Summer's performance is one word to describe it is exceptional. She's just playing extremely hard, and she's having so much fun doing it. It's kind of funny because she's playing the post, and so now she thinks she's the best post player on the team. So, she's doing an awesome job and rebounding the ball. She has a great, tremendous amount of confidence right around the basket. She's doing some things now that she wasn't doing earlier, and she's been working extremely hard, getting into the gym, putting in extra work. So what she's been doing for the team has been phenomenal, and we want her to stay right where she is.
The win on Saturday, what was your biggest thing going into tonight's game, and how do you feel like your performance was tonight?
My biggest thing coming up from Saturday was try to affect the game more, be more effective, get my teammates involved, and on the other end, just making the easy shots around the basket. Just get everyone involved playing as a team.
I noticed early on, you were really hot, you hit a couple close jumpers in the center of the court. What was your mindset when you just figured out this could be my night, this could be heating up for me?
Just basically letting the game come to me, not trying to force anything, but just capitalizing on the easy stuff that I can do and for my team.
You ended the game with 5 steals, laid on both teams in steals. How big of an emphasis did you put on the defensive side? Because it seemed like your intensity on that side was, really turned up tonight. So
For me, defense is. I love defense more than I love playing offense. It's personal. I take it very personal when I play defense, and I just try to play with a high motor to get my teammates involved. And when I play defense well, they rally around me and we get stops on defense.
Any more questions for Summer?
with y'all on a 3-game win streak, how do you feel about where y'all are as a team? Like, do you think y'all are gelling right now? Do you feel like there's still another level?
Right now, I think everything is starting to click for us. We're starting to learn each other better as teammates. We're starting to trust each other, and the chemistry is starting to build more and more because we're with each other off the court as well. We're learning more about the game, and it's just fun. It's just fun right now, man.
It's always fun to win.
It's fun. It's fun when you win it. I tell you that. It's fun when you win it.
What do you think y'all need to do to keep it up? Y'all, like I said, y'all on a three-game win streak. Have 2 big games on the road coming up against Alcorn and Southern. Y'all win those, and it pretty much can turn the whole season around.
I think the most important part for the team is not to be complacent. Still realizing that we have areas to grow in, taking each day and learning from each other, learning from the coaches. Because we have a great coaching staff. Each day, day by day, learning something new or fixing our little mistakes, like making free throws, getting better stops, stuff like that, and not to have a down point in the game, learning how to play 40 minutes straight.